Hi everyone. In this video, I am going to show you all the most important question for your exam. The subject code is BCS302. So this is the common subject for third sem students, which belongs to CSE AML, CSE Cybersecurity, and Core CSE branch. So in this video, I'm just going to go through module 1 questions, and the next it will be a series of module 2, module 3, module 4 and module 5. So in this video I will just discuss, or I'm going to display only module 1 questions. Okay, so these are from the previous year question papers which was asked in the exam in the 2024 and 25. So this video is specially for the students who are going to start studying before the day of the exam. If they are going to study at least this minimal questions, they can pass clearly the exam. Or sometimes it is also possibility that they can also score at least about 60 or 70 marks. Okay, so without missing any single question, if you do these questions, you are definitely going to pass. Okay, so let's start with module 1. Here in the first question you can see determine the complement of the following function. Two questions are asked which is for 6 marks. And most importantly, you can observe that in every question they have asked question related to K-map. So you can see here K-map which is for 10 marks. Similarly, in the OR option also K-map is asked. Okay, and another, so most importantly, question is regarding the K-map. Without missing, you have to practice the K-map problems, K-map function problems. Okay, next thing which I have observed is that Boolean function. Okay, so Boolean function is also asked in many question papers. Okay, so here you can see which is asked for the 10 marks. Simplify the Boolean function. Two expressions are given. So once you solve, you are going to get a result function for these two. That is also 10 marks. And also for K-map, it is 10 marks, right? So these two are very important. It is going to be asked 99% of chances to ask the K-map problem and Boolean function. So here you can see if you do this Boolean and K-map 20 marks you are going to get, right? And next is, see here in this itself you can see Boolean functions. If you practice 10 marks you will get, and one is K-map function. Okay, so one is minimum, usually minimum product is asked, not maximum. So there are two types of problems which is for minimum product and maximum. So here you can see it is asked, most probably minimum will be asked, but yeah, so whatever I am displaying the questions, you practice this, okay, without worrying, without tension. Okay, go through these questions, practice the problems, understand the problems, and definitely you are going to pass this exam. Okay, so yeah, so here you can get easily 20 marks. So without missing, don't miss K-map problem and Boolean function. Okay, and don't buy at it these problems. There are many, notes available, videos you can watch, and try to understand the problem, and you are going to write. Okay, you will be able to solve it. Next is multiplexer. 2 is to 1 multiplexer, define multiplexer. This is also very easy questions if you are very lucky enough. If they are asking this, in this there are no problems. You have to just define the multiplexer. What is the multiplexer? Okay, you have to just define the multiplexer, and then you have to just explain 2 is to 1 line multiplexer. Okay, so here there will be a truth table for 2 is to 1 and a circuit diagram. So you can draw that and draw the truth table, and you can explain how the truth table is formed, how the result value is getting, or the output value for 2 is to 1 line multiplexer. Okay, so circuit diagram, And next is truth table and the explanation for the same, which is asked for the 10 marks. Okay. And another thing I have observed is this Verilog code and time diagram for the given circuit. So in two question papers they have asked this, okay, which is for 5 marks. And next is explain implementation of full adder with logic diagram. Even this is easy. You can just draw the circuit diagram for the full adder and you can explain the logic diagram. So for this also you can have the truth table, how the output can be formed. You given the input values that you can explain for this. Next is C. Again repeated questions. Minimum product of the sum with K map. Okay, so K map is nothing but the same. Okay, sometimes in full form they will ask, or sometime in short form they will just write K map. Okay, that is one and the same. So K map fixed question. C. Minimum sum of products for each functions using K map. Okay, so go through the different problems, you will be able to solve it. Practice at least whatever display I have displayed the question, practice those problems. You will be able to definitely solve those problems. Okay, so 10 10 you can definitely score the mark. 10 20 marks you will easily get, right? Next, prime implicates essential prime implicants of the following function. So here also 10 marks. Next is write the Verilog code of the given expression using data flow. So this is kind of repeat topic related to Verilog code. Okay, so these two. So here also it is asked. Okay, which is for 5 each. Hmm. Next is see again Boolean expression is a repeated question, right? So here you have to just simplify the expression and you have to write the result expression or the function value. Okay, how this expression can be reduced, what will be the value for this. Okay, so that you have to simplify and you will get values or the function. Okay, let's see 10 marks. So if you solve, it is a very minimal problems, 5 problems are asked, so each consists 2 marks. Okay, so you have to just simplify. If you try to solve this you will just understand. Okay, here you need to know some laws. Okay, don't worry, those laws are not that difficult. Once you solve these 5 problems, automatically you will know how to simplify or reduce the Boolean expression. Okay, next is determine the minimum sum of products using K-map. See, repeated question. 20 marks if you don't leave Boolean functions and K-map. And another thing is Verilog. See again here Boolean function using NAND gate. Okay, using NAND gate you have to solve this. So 20 marks. So without missing it you have to solve these all questions. So these are the question. Okay, so I have just gathered this question from previous year question paper. 4 question papers I have done without missing single question. If you try to go through this, solve this, okay, you are definitely going to pass this exam. Okay, so this video was only about module 1. Okay, I'll just pause for a second so that you can take the screenshot for this. So this is the first screenshot which you can take for the important question. Next is second. Okay, this thing. And next is this one. Okay, this one. And another last one is this one. Okay, so I hope you will study for the exam. All the best, do well. And in the next video I'll talk about module 2. Thank you. So